Coach Dillingham is a great coach. Coach Ward as well. Their philosophy and the things that they believe in, just help me be a better player, and they try to develop me every single day. So having coaches that believe in you like that and want to develop you is huge.
Knowing that there's a void now with Jordan Clark gone at the nickel position, a position you're familiar with, what was kind of the messaging in a ways you can kind of come in and contribute?
I mean, for us, we have a super talented room in that safety room. I mean, because the safeties and nickels mixed together. So we got Mason Williams, we got Keith Adney, we got Tommy. So we got dogs that can all go, dogs that can all play at that nickel position. So, I come in and I just look to compete and, put on a show every time we step on the field as a team so we can get the wins in the win column.
Being a part of an elite team and an elite defensive mind in his own right, Dan Lanning last year, what were kind of some lessons you took away from that initial season at Oregon and that you're trying to apply here?
I mean, there was a lot of things that they taught me over there, but over here, I mean, Coach Dillingham has a philosophy of a championship coach. He's going in trying to tweak everything that wasn't right and get everything that could be adjusted perfect. So Coach Dillingham's a great coach, and he's trying to get us to go to the next level for sure.
Absolutely. Just with the different secondary pieces, how do you feel like you're kind of developing chemistry so far and just fitting right into the culture?
I mean, they're family. I mean, when you come into a team and they're as welcoming as they are, I mean, it's easy to fit in and it's easy to be a part of a great culture like this. I mean, Arizona State is a great place to be, and, I can't complain.
With the public practice today, were you able to see some familiar faces from high school and things like that?
Yes, sir. I mean, my brother was over here, Jordan Collins, so him being able to come out and be able to watch me is huge. Everybody else that popped out, Tucson Turf, Stand Up, and, Basher Bears, all that. So, being able to see everything like that and be able to perform with dudes out here like that is amazing.
How do you kind of just want to be a part of this change, and how special just kind of is this Activate the Valley motto, and why that you wanted to be a part of that?
I mean, Activate the Valley is a real movement. I mean, when you think about it, the Valley has a whole lot of talent, a whole lot of athletes. So keeping them home and keeping them at ASU in this beautiful state is something we should just all do. So it's activated.
You seem to play with a lot of passion. Is there anything that drives your passion and energy for the game of football?
I mean, my family. I feel like everybody has their own motivating factors, but my family is what keeps me going. So, yeah, that's the short answer of it.
Yeah, for sure.
You mentioned culture. Coming into ASU, what do you think is the biggest part of this culture? What makes that so strong?
Biggest part of the culture, really want to say Coach Dillingham. I mean, I've harped on it again and again, but Coach Dillingham is instilling a culture into us that he wants to win. He's not satisfied with anything that's not 100%. So to be able to play for a coach that really wants the perfection out of you, something you can just dream of.
What do you like most about Coach Ward's scheme comparatively to the system you're in at Oregon?
Coach Ward is a very good coach on the specifics, and I feel like I need that. I feel like I've been blessed with a lot of talent, and being able to have a coach that wants to pick the little things and make every little detail perfect is all you can dream of and all you can ask for. So I love how Coach Ward coaches. I love how he puts his trust into me, and I'm hoping just to better that relationship with him because he's a great coach.
You talk about the talent that you have and trying to refine the details. What are some skill sets you feel you bring to the table and things you can refine on ahead of the season?
I feel like there's a lot of things that I can contribute to the team. I feel like I offer a good ability to guard receivers in the slot, as well as being physical in run action. So being able to do both of those, I mean, you can really ball out at that nickel position.
You brought up Coach Dillingham when talking about culture. Coach Dillingham has talked a lot about honesty, so not just from a one-on-one sense, but for the entire team. How important is that honesty to hold you guys accountable?
I mean, it's huge. I mean, we all trust each other and we all believe in each other. So, if everybody in the building trusts each other and everybody wants to do everything for their brothers, you're only going to get success from it.
And what's the biggest thing you guys are looking to improve upon going into week 2 of spring ball?
Going into week 2, I mean, the little things. As I said, just making sure that we clean up all the little details and we make sure that we're trying to be perfect. We're trying to get everything right because at the end of the day, that's how you win ball games.